Hi everyone, Chris here, Trading with the Trend. I had this stock as a long for February 16th, 2016, and why I liked it was after coming down here and bouncing, it made this lower high here, and then with all the market weakness that we've had, the stock kind of ground lower, and it did, break these lows right here and scratch a new low, but it wasn't able to challenge this low here, and came back up, had this gap up and sell off day, and then spiked up, made a new high, and then pulled back, and on this day powered up, closing right at the highs here, very close to this high, very close to that high, and above these highs right here. So if there was any resistance in here, and anyone that had a big order there that was looking to sell a bunch of shares in that range, they got taken out here, and then this day right here breaking that high just confirmed that there was no further resistance here, like this, there's nothing left here, right? There's no shares left to sell here. It's been taken out on two separate days here. So on this day, with the stock powering up and closing near the highs, looking really good for a breakout on this daily chart, and if we can get a move above these highs here, we're likely to get a candle that, you look at your average green candle here when it's moving up, and it does, around $1, 22, 23, and 23 to 24. This one here is kind of wild and whippy, but from where it opened, 24.20 to the high here around 25.11. So you can do about $1 on this day. Did about $1 as well. So that's what I'm looking for. If it does break that high, I'm looking for around $1. And this is what it did on the day. It opened up here and it shot up. So you can see that the size of this candle is just over $1. $1.20 on the day. So if it breaks a high, you might get a little bit of a bigger candle, but it's basically exactly what I'm looking for. And it did gap up and produce. So let's take a look at it on a 5-minute. And the market was weak early on in the session, pulled back, and then this stock, like every other one, just took off the bottom. But this right here, after pulling back here, this green candle right here would have been your first quality entry. So you're taking it above the high of this candle. So 25.49, probably want to wait for it to break the half number at 50 before committing yourself, putting your stop below the low of 39, so 12-cent stop. And if you had taken that, you're looking for from this low here, 25.24, to this high here, 25.61. So if you get 40 cents out of this, from here to here, 25.30, 24.90, about 40 cents per move is what you'd be looking to get roughly. So if you were to buy this, you're not 25.37, you're looking around maybe 77, 25.77. So you buy that right there at 50, and you're looking to get out somewhere around here. And as you see right there, had a high right there of 25.81 before pulling back and actually pivoting right here. But if you had just bought it and ran a trailing stop here and given it a few pennies, not this low here being 25.73, you're not putting your stop at 72, you're giving it like at least 70, right? And sure, it stopped out by a penny, right? That's why I never do the 1 penny trailing stop. So if you had managed to hold on here, you could have gotten a little bit more. And of course you're going to be getting out right here anyways, right? Which really isn't that much different from just getting out right here at this move. So if you just basically look at the size of these moves and just take your 40 cents right off the bat, you can avoid sitting here at your computer for all this time and just take your 40 cents and be done with it. But that's the only entry that I see on this stock on this time frame is this candle right here. You take it up, either doing the measured move or you're running a trailing stop, in which case you might have gotten a little bit more, but yeah, that's basically what you'd be looking to get out of this stock on this time frame. So that's all I have to say about this one, and we'll catch you on the next one.